as we move to the end of the year, I notice that my mind and spirit naturally want to be looking forward to the next year, thinking about plans and things I want to do next year. But I try to remind myself that looking back at how far we've come, or the things that we're grateful for, is just as important, because it fills my heart with appreciation and joy and love for all that we've created and all that we've been blessed with and everything that's around me. And so I make time at the end of this year to look at that. As the wonderful Rumi said, be grateful for your life, every detail of it, and your face will come to shine like a sun, and everyone who sees it will be made glad and peaceful. Persist in gratitude, and you will slowly become one with the sun of love, and love will shine through you its all-healing joy. The path of gratitude is not for children. It is a path of tender heroes, of the heroes of tenderness who, whatever happens, keep burning on the altar of their hearts the flame of adoration. There have been so many things to be grateful for this year, and I wouldn't even know where to start. But one thing that has really marked our year as a family is our trip to Italy in October. It was the first real holiday that we've taken as a family since we moved to France in 2019. No work, no distractions, just the four of us. A beautiful country, delicious food, wonderful places that we stayed at and that we visited, and just enjoying our time together with our lovely boys, celebrating our 20th anniversary. We met in Italy in 2005, and it was just wonderful to take our boys to this place where really our story started 20 years ago. I think most of us would agree that what's really important for us in life is having our loved ones around us and have them be well and in good health. I think it is so easy to forget about this in our world that's so focused on consumerism, but really, I think for all of us, this is the thing that we value most. And we are so blessed to have my parents and Olav's parents come visit us all the time. Olav's parents don't want to be on YouTube. And we are just so happy to have our parents in our lives. The older I get, the more I realize that I want to spend all the time that I can with them. I love my parents so much, and I'm so happy that they share in what we've created here. I'm just so happy to be able to house everybody in our beautiful home that we've put so much love and energy and time and blood, sweat, and tears in to create. The other thing I think that I will also never take for granted is that we're able to do this. And that is, let's be honest about it, thanks to the work that we've been able to create for ourselves. I started working online quite early, before it was a thing, and it has allowed us to move to France and build this life here, and it's giving us a life of freedom. Yeah, I guess one of the things that I should definitely mention when I share all the things that I feel blessed with is all of you. To be honest, this channel wouldn't exist without you, and I really want to thank you for being here. I do really appreciate you for taking the time to let me know you're watching. And I know some of you have been here since the beginning, and so I keep seeing your name pop up, and then it just feels like I know you, and you maybe feel like you know me, which of course isn't always entirely true. I love sharing the beauty of this region with you. I feel very blessed to live here, but it's also very exposing. And maybe you've noticed that we've never shared images of our boys. Like, it would never be our personal choice to do that when our children were not at an age where they could understand what the consequences of them being online might be, or let alone be able to consent. So I want to thank you for respecting that. I know when I watch a YouTuber, then I have so many things that I want to know about their life. I've had an online presence for a very long time, which is also why I am very specific with managing my privacy online. And that is why I have started using Incogni, and thank you, Incogni, another thing to be grateful for. Thank you for sponsoring today's video. Incogni is a service that tracks down and removes your personal data from sites such as online directories or all these people search sites or even commercial databases. Now, all these spam emails that I'm quite sure you receive as often as I do are all just spit out by robots that have found your data somewhere online. And Incogni basically have their own very effective robots. Right after I had set up my Incogni account, their robots had already sent out 62 requests to have my data removed from several sites, all of which really I had no clue my data was listed. As our data can reappear on the sites that they've been removed from, Incogni repeatedly keeps tracking all sites and keeps sending out requests to have your data removed. I recently Googled myself, and it had been a while since I've done that. I've been an entrepreneur since 2007, and I've written for newspapers, magazines, all these things. And I found all these things that I published, but I also found this crazy heritage site that had a lot of my personal information on there. And that is where Incogni's custom removal service comes in handy. So if you find your details on any website and you're going, I don't want them on here, you simply send them a link and they make sure that your details get removed. Protect your privacy on the internet using Incogni, and you can now benefit from a 60% discount using my personal code incogni.com/French Country Life. Another thing that I am truly grateful for this year is our garden. I have spent the past 6-7 years trying to garden. I don't know anything about gardening. I have so many visions for this garden, and whenever I tried something, it always turned out different than I hoped. And this year we tackled a project that had been on our list for a very long time, and that was changing the terrace that is just next to our house by the kitchen. The previous owners had put in a wooden terrace here. It wasn't too ugly. I never liked it, but it was okay. But it really wasn't safe anymore. And this year we finally found the courage to put in a new concrete terrace, which is a lot of work. But we really wanted to do this, and I'm so proud that we were able to do this on a very small budget. And I also repainted the veranda, and it was just all freshened up, and you cannot imagine the joy that it's bringing me. Just being able to have this beautiful space outside. It is exactly how I hoped it would be. Sitting here having lunch with our family and dinner and with our friends. It's one of those smaller things that I can be so ridiculously happy with and grateful for. The last thing I really want to share with you that I am really grateful for is the lovely small community that have welcomed us so warmly since we moved here in 2019. We're a village of only about 70 people. We celebrate lots of holidays together, and it's always just fun, unpretentious, heartwarming. It's more than we could have hoped for when we decided to turn our life around and move here.